Hello, this is Michele Knight. This is your weekly astrology for the week starting the 21st of May. And guess what? We're heading into, in fact, we've arrived at Gemini season. It's time to get our ideas together. On top of that, we've got Jupiter trine Neptune. We're all off on an awfully big spiritual adventure. Here's your weekly astrology.
I had a dream last night. We were birds and we could fly above the bright white clouds in your felt tip sky.
Aquarius! This week the sun is going into your happy place. How wonderful. It's the month where you generally, look back over the years if you don't believe me, feel a little bit brighter, more cheerful, more creative, more impulsive, more excitable. And hopefully it's sort of the month where you are much luckier when it comes to love and intimacy and romance. So that all bodes well. On top of that, we've got some other lovely things going on this week, generally. We have Mercury sextile Neptune, which allows you to get in touch with what you need and what you want when it comes to your sense of security. We also have the Sun trine Mars, and the Sun is in your happy space, as I mentioned, and Mars is in your sign. Yeah, baby. This gives you energy. It gives you vim and vigour. You have this kind of fire within you to get things done, and you are also very enthusiastic in anything that you do. And other people are like, wow, you know, your energy is contagious. Your energy is uplifting for people, and it's sort of inspiring other people to be confident and to be themselves. And you're feeling, fingers crossed, much more optimistic than usual this week, and you feel on fire with what you want to put out there and your ideas and your interactions. And you might find yourself doing something that you haven't done since you were a little kid, you know, whether it's running barefoot on the beach and falling over and laughing, you know, whether it's cycling or whatever. In fact, you tell me, what is it that used to give you real pleasure in the past and used to make you laugh and took your mind off all your worries? Bring some of that energy into your week, whether it's bowling, rollerblading, I don't know, whatever it is that makes your soul light up and laugh like a kid. Please sort of pencil in at least a couple of hours this week for doing that. That is your prescription from the planets. On the 25th, we have Jupiter trine Neptune, my favourite aspect of the week, because it allows us to be compassionate and caring and optimistic and to think about things other than ourselves, to think about social justice and wanting everybody to be equal. And for you might find that within your work, you're doing something or suggesting something that comes from the deepest love and unconditional love in your heart, and you're making changes. Mercury is also trine Pluto. What you say and do this week has a lasting impact. There's the opportunity through your words to transform a situation, not just in someone else's life, but in your own life. And you're very intuitive. You might even decide that you want to follow a spiritual path or take up, I don't know, crystal healing or tarot or yoga or nutrition. But there's a part of you that feels you want to bring that energy into your life, and you'll find that it has a profound impact on you. You know, it's important for you to listen to your inner voice this week, and you are listening, and that's great. One tricky little aspect is Venus opposing Saturn on the 26th, and it could be that you feel that something is lost in translation when you're talking to someone. You want everything to be perfect and healthy and good in your close relationships, and that's fine, but it may be that you feel someone's not really listening to you. Don't focus on that. Focus on the lovely Jupiter trine Neptune and all the other positive stuff, you know, and just listen to them without judging. That's hard. I don't know if I can do that. But, you know, that is my suggestion. That is what that is, you know, saying to me to tell you, to translate to you, that, you know, listen to what somebody's saying beneath the words. You know, what is their vulnerability? Where are they coming from? And take it from there. All right, gorgeous. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon.
Meet you in my dreams, your watercolor scenes. We'll fly above the houses far away.
Hello, wonderful one. Thank you so much for listening. It would be fabulous if you liked, subscribed, or shared. It would be really, really helpful. Also, I have a ton of free stuff for you. Horoscope.co.uk for everything astrology, and micheleknight.com for everything psychic and free tarot reading. See you there.